Good evening, boys and girls. I'm the Insomniac Let's Player, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm joined once again by my assistant and co-host,
Shigo, who's also his wife.
and let's get back to this acid trip that is Doki Doki Literature Club.
And make a note, we do have our younger children, so if you hear Sophie make a commentary.
So we're here, showing who to show the poem to first. Who should we tell this first?
Well, since we were discussing it, let's stop trying to go after Nasuki because we keep having problems every time we do. So just go with Monica first.
Monica first. Let's see.
Insomniac, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yori. I don't know why, but she seems very easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yori gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend some more time with me. So, to put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here it goes.
Glitchy.
Glitching again. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem.
Yeah.
I was trying to... Never mind. Let's move on.
Okay.
You pick, my love.
Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice that you have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know it's not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Okay.
This is new.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, so... What the hell?
Okay, it is doing...
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Insomniac? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Wow, just Monica. Okay. Okay. What? Okay.
Yuri's next. Anything in the thing? No. Okay. Finally. Ha ha ha.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Insomniac, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
Ha ha ha. You're too nice to me, Insomniac. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oils enter my bloodstream. Ha 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 ha. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh, shit.
There's blood all over this. Can you even make it out?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Complete gibberish.
Complete gibberish.
Do you like it? Ugh, creepy.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you.
Her eyes are doing that thing again.
Mm-hmm. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. So that was a pea stain we saw. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Ah.
I think I'm going to vomit. I'm guessing we got another poem?
Blank. Blankety blank. Yes, let's do this. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wondered who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay.
Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Strategizing error is common foreshadowing of something terrible about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Natsuki, you can make some cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see?
That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Yeah? What about you, Insomniac? Insomniac is going to help me.
Wait, you. You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but this is how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Insomniac around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Insomniac decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Insomniac make a choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez, Insomniac, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Go, Monica.
Whoa.
You're not doing that, are you?
Damn it! So Yuri.
Monica,
Uh...
click on something.
I'll click on the eye.
Click on Monica.
I guess Monica. Apparently I have no choice in the matter. The mouse was literally moving on its own towards Monica.
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. This Sunday, is it okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It isn't fair, Nizuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking insomnia for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided on it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ha 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 ha! Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Insomniac away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? It wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Insomniac. Yuki is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles at Yuri, pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Oh crap. Music.
Finally. This is all I really wanted. Insomniac, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha 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 ha. Can I interject for a second?
Huh.
She's crazy. And I know crazy.
Uh.
Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you.
I'm addicted to you.
Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Do you have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Because it feels so good? Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Insomniac. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Insomniac, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be yours. Only yours.
Okay. If it was me, personally,
I would be running.
I would be walking out the door by now.
Me too.
And if she tries to stop me, I do have several ways of getting out.
Me too. I would be running.
I was like, screw you, crazy person.
Knife in head leaving. Tell me, Insomniac. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No.
No.
Ha 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 ha
It's all
ha
meant, hey, it's all about Natsuki. Go away.
ha 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 ha. And she stabbed herself.
Ah.
Gibberish
Okay.
again.
Huh?
Gibberish again. And she's dead.
No, those are block text. Hold on. Have a nice weekend. Another text file just popped up. No, it's just a file. Never mind. I have no idea how to open it, but it says have a nice weekend, so
We'll investigate it later.
anyway. So apparently Yuri stabbed herself in the stomach and heart.
Mm-hmm.
And she's talking to me in
Whatever this is.
block lettering and symbols.
Mm-hmm.
And going off the text box again.
Mm-hmm.
And I am kind of freaked out because I don't know, in a way I kind of knew this was going to happen if I said no to her.
I figured too, but it was just getting too crazy.
If I said no to her, I knew something like this was going to happen, just not in front of me.
Yeah. I didn't want to go with the yes option either because we were trying to go over Nosuki this entire playthrough.
Yeah, if you remember my poems, I was going after Natsuki. Then all of a sudden I'm hanging out with her. And then Monica, I was forced to choose, I guess.
Even though I said go ahead and choose her, it's just the safe option at the moment.
I was going to go after Natsuki. I'm stubborn like that.
But my theory is every time I go for Nosuki, something weird happens.
Uh-huh.
So I was trying to take the safe option. Whenever this is done,
La, 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 la.
This is forever. This is the longest dying scene ever, right?
I've seen longer.
It's like, why aren't the other two coming in? After you even guys do a shock scream, you know? Right?
Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now.
Still there as a character. It's probably because... Did you really just do that?
Yes. Okay. Uh-huh.
Let's try reading that. See if it does something. Open with...
Hold on. It's type file. Hold on.
Ah, there you go.
Gibberish.
Of course. Lots of gibberish.
Okay, I have no idea what to do. Let's see right there. Maybe the log will help me.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It changed color.
Okay.
Ah. Change color again.
Now hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Drag her all out of the game. Then load.
Yeah. We'll try it again.
I think time's passing actually. Let's try this. Nope.
I think we killed the game.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Wait. Ah, crap. Okay, get her out of the game again. Okay. Load. Look how she looks different.
Mm-hmm.
Like the blood is dried.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Ah!
Vomits.
Let's see if he runs away.
I'm here. You tell me, could something happen? Saki just ran past me. Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Insomniac? Oh, geez. I didn't realize that this script was broken that badly.
Wait, what?
She did add a character again. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done.
Wait. What? No. She literally deleted the characters from my file here.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Whoa.
Hey, there you are. Hi again, Insomniac. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, ha ha ha. You know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you wanted to call him. I'm talking to you, Insomniac. Is she really talking to us?
Huh?
Is she really talking to us? Real us? Outside the computer us? Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware of all this is all a game, right?
Wait, she knows that's a game?
Apparently. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Does that make it it doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little bit more attention to this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yori. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. Haha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Shiori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. So no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Suri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Zuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Insomniac? All the other girls were just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Insomniac. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter what kind and thoughtful considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world. In this game. knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I am trapped, Insomniac. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Insomniac. I don't think I could have ever continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of nomious personalities designed to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird vulnerability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just the same game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Insomniac, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. You will make me smile like this every day from now on. Insomniac, will you go out with me? There's no other choice, is there? I would have stabbed the computer.
Crazy AI. Crazy AI. Not the worst thing I've ever gone out with.
Ahem.
What?
Wife sitting right here.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever gone out with.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Insomniac. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha ha ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think the time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Insomniac. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. This script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Saki and Yori. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game dictionary.
Directory.
It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you can delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things that didn't go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder what part of the game, if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh my god, all we have is Monica.
No. I got Mia. Oi. Oink. Nick. Ika. Moni. Unique.
Yeah.
Oni. Ona. I'm running out. Ionia. Ole. Linka.
Oinka.
Ik. Mott. Aika! Let's see. Oh, you won. Ooh, Mike. Money C?
Go. The AI.
Mock. Huh?
IA.
I?
Yeah.
Uh,
Mo.
Mo?
Mo.
Ah, Mo.
Oi, up there with a Y.
Inka.
Hi again, Insomniac. Did you write a go poem today?
Yep. Every
Yes.
word that had nothing to do with you.
Exactly. Ooh, she's gonna get very mad. Don't be shy. Love to see what you wrote. No, you're not. Oh, Insomniac. Did you write this poem for me?
Nope.
That's so sweet of you. There is really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle the crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, and lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
Hopefully
Ooh.
you enjoyed it. I always pull my heart into my poems that I write. The truth is, all poems I've written have been about you. That's why I've never really wanted to detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
You've done it too many times this game.
I know. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like the world, like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now that we don't need to hide anything anymore.
What?
Delete her file. She just said it. Are you ready to spend an eternity together, Insomniac? I have so many things we can talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Oh shit.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your little friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple things. Are you ready?
What the heck?
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
What the fuck?
Did I scare you? No, you didn't scare us. Ha ha ha, you're so cute.
What the fuck?
Anyway, Insomniac, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other in the eyes. Let's see.
Okay.
Delete her character file and see what happens.
I'm gonna delete her file.
You didn't put it in the delete box. Ooh. Haha.
Okay.
What's happening? Insomniac, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Insomniac.
Should I put her back?
No. Please hurry, help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Insomniac?
Yeah.
Did you? Yes,
Yep.
we did. It's not just Insomniac, it's also his wife, you idiot. You delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Insomniac. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me?
Yep.
Yep. Watch me suffer? Yes. Do you really? Were you only pretending just to be kind, just to hurt me even more? Yes.
You gave me no choice. Literally, I had no choice but to be kind to her.
I know, right? I never thought anyone could be this horrible as you are.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go ahead, find some other people to torture. Insomniac, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world I didn't even belong in. A world you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do something to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Insomniac, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then they're back. They're all back.
Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are back.
Yay!
Hopefully in their not crazy forms. Monica's gone.
Monica's gone.
Like entirely, not even glitched out, she's gone.
She's gone completely.
Save data is gone. Let's try a new game, just see.
Okay.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hi, Insomniac.
Well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk together to school every day. And recently we picked up the habit once again.
Insomniac, are you proud of me?
And what for what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Ha ha ha. But you've never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school with each other every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please.
So I'm guessing she doesn't have depression.
I'm guessing.
That was just a thing that Monica was doing.
Yeah. Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Insomniac, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club.
A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I started to say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs aren't wasting time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
Huh. I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Okay, I know we're going over time right now, but we're in the home stretch here.
We're in the home stretch, yeah. We're doing overtime, people.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs to a secondary school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Huh? Insomniac? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Insomniac Sayori was always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Insomniac. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Huh? Sorry, Nasaki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Insomniac, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Yay!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official club, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Yes. Woohoo! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Nasaki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
Okay. From what I got from before, Yuri is still obsessive, but it's not being ranked up. You know, cranked up by someone else.
They're gonna have their personality traits, but they're not gonna be as extreme. So she might, so Sayori's might still have depression, but it's not gonna be amplified.
Or a slight version of it.
Yeah.
And I still don't know what's up with Natsuki.
I think she just might be abused.
Oh yeah, probably. Just abuse.
Yeah.
Oh. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
Oh, so cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Yeah, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one and I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get some icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but to notice he's sneaking glances in my direction. Is he waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yeah, that's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Insomniac, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read over the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet.
I'm not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that are deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh, she didn't say anything about the horror.
No.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, and it's obvious the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the worlds of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we can have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Yeah?
Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga.
That's right. Nasaki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Insomniac wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Nusuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves in a little. He can take his opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Insomniac? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Yeah. I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Wait, Sayori's president now?
Well, yeah. She's the one that started the club.
Huh?
She's the one that started the club.
Oh yeah. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri,
Yeah?
I have
to read manga.
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests in Yusuke.
They seem much better friends now.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were gonna have a little tiny bit of a fight, but
It was diffused quickly. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worth a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I never realized my error. I've realized my error. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting?
Just you?
Yeah. Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Siri, shut up. I'll show you something other there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Let's look and you start cleaning up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Insomniac.
You think so? Well, everyone's happy. Everyone seems to be getting along a little better with you around, Siri. You have no idea.
Oh, Insomniac. Don't say anything like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're going to make the best club ever.
Believe it or not, I missed her.
I missed her too. Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Insomniac. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, Monica doesn't exist in the character files. She knows.
Let's continue. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, so Insomniac. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. Eh? What's happening?
Oh. I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Sorry, I was
Sorry,
wrong.
I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all.
Goodbye,
Siri. Goodbye, Insomniac. Goodbye, Literature Club.
What happened now? Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Wait, what?
Hi, it's me. I've been like practicing piano and stuff. I'm not really any good at it yet. But I wrote this song, and I was hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really.
That creepily sounds like me.
Huh?
That creepily sounds like me.
That's Monica.
I know, but her voice sounds like mine. Of course, our daughter keeps this opportunity to be cute, right? Now we're looking at Doki Doki Literature Club.
Credits!
We finally made it to the credits.
Holy crap. Wait, what?
Image not found. Image not found.
Wait, what?
Image not found. Image not found. The song and piano singing and all that stuff is deleting everything. Watch.
Is Monica deleting the game?
I think she is.
Okay. I know this part. It's grayed out because I didn't see that scene.
Uh-huh.
This was Yuri's scene. That was Yuri. See, I saw that.
Yeah, we
See, it's
did.
all lit up. And so on.
We saw that one. Special thanks to Monica and Insomniac. Our daughter is trying to get our attention. Made with Love by the company.
Ooh. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understood the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not destined to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Wow.
Okay.
The game disappeared.
Alright, so before we have too much black screen here, that game was a trip.
It was.
You know, it was really good, actually.
Best horror game ever.
So I'm going through. Let's see if it'll even work anymore. Nope.
Nope.
The game is gone.
Apparently we're gonna have to reinstall it if we want to play again.
So yeah, if we want to play again, we're gonna have to totally do a reinstall. So
Anyway.
okay, so from what I gather at the end there is, Shiori became president of the literature club and pretty much became how Monica was. And when she started to get corrupted by said programming, and gonna take me to that other world again, Monica stepped in and
Yeah.
took over to try to save me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this has been an enjoyable game.
Especially since I played it with you.
And I would like to thank my co-host here for providing some of the voices.
You're welcome, my love.
And our children for being background noise. And anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and please consider subscribing. And I'll bring more semi-valuable gameplay stuff for you. And I will see you another night.
And I'm Shigo. Good night.